Hey guys, welcome to What's New Wednesday. Now, some of you might be thinking, Miss McLam, this book is not new. Front Desk by Kelly Yang not only was on our Battle of the Books list last year, but it won a Newbery Medal last year. So it's not a new book. And I know a lot of your teachers even read it out loud to your class. It's an amazing book. I mean, it won a Newbery. Of course, it's an amazing book. But that's not what's new today, guys. Guess what's new this Wednesday? That's right. Three Keys is out. It's a front desk sequel, also by New York Times bestselling author Kelly Yang. We're going to go back to Mia and her friends at the Cala Vista Motel in California, and we're going to see how they're doing now that, if you remember from front desk, now that they own the motel. I wonder how the family is doing. I'm going to show you a short video that has an interview with Kelly Yang, and she's telling you as readers how she came up with the idea for the book Three Keys. Because some of you may remember the book Front Desk was based on her real life. Her family, she and her family were immigrants, and they did live in a motel in California. And so she is going to explain to you where Three Keys came from and how she came up with the idea for this book.
Hi everyone, I'm Kelly Yang. I'm the author of Front Desk. I wanted to take the chance to tell you a little bit about my new book, Three Keys, which is a sequel to Front Desk. Three Keys continues the story of Mia Tang as she and her friends and family face changing immigration laws in the state of California. Now, I remember as a kid, every year, my mom taking me with her to immigration services to get our visas renewed. And I remember standing in this line, my mom would always say to me, try to look sweet, like a good little immigrant. So all of this was going through my mind year after year, every time we were at the immigration services. And at the same time, California was going through these massive changes. One of the new laws that got passed in Governor Pete Wilson's re-election campaign was something called Proposition 187, which made it illegal for undocumented children to go to school. And I remember the day it passed. It was one of the most devastating days of my childhood, one of the most heartbreaking, just watching all of my friends, many of whom came from blended families, dealing with the aftermath and the fact that so many people didn't want immigrants in our schools. So it was a really scary time filled with emotion, and it was just like seared into my memory. And I always knew that one day I'd want to write about it, and I finally have in Three Keys. Three Keys follows Mia Tang as she deals with the lead up to this hugely important election, one based on history, but is more relevant today than ever.
Our second book for What's New Wednesday is A Stack of Alpacas by Matt Cosgrove. Matt has written several other alpaca books, along with a giraffe book, a koala book. Maybe, what do you think? I'm going to give you one guess. Where do you think Matt Cosgrove is originally from? He's written about alpacas, koalas. What do you think? I don't know. Well, A Stack of Alpacas is the latest in his alpaca series. And I actually have a clip of Matt Cosgrove himself reading A Stack of Alpacas for you. So I'm going to show you the video of Matt Cosgrove reading A Stack of Alpacas, and I bet you when we're done, you're going to be able to tell me where Matt Cosgrove was born.
Hey everybody, it's Matt Cosgrove here. I'm the author and illustrator of A Stack of Alpacas, and I thought I would read it to you guys now. This is A Stack of Alpacas. This guy is called Macca. He's an alpaca. He collects funny caps and he loves to take naps. I like taking naps as well. That guy is called Drew. He's Macca's nephew. He's round as a bobble and nothing but trouble. Honk! Plonk. Ouch. Here's Macca's nieces, and he loves them to pieces. They're called Reese and Rue, and they're trouble times 2. Stacks on, Uncle Mac! Crack! Oh, my back! Ouch. When the gang came to stay, they played up all day and they thought it was cool to break every rule. Here are the rules. Eat your veggies, play nicely, use your manners, be tidy, act sensibly. We should probably wash your hands onto that list of rules, huh? So they flicked all their peas and scoffed down lollies. Now hiding under the tablecloth, eating all the jelly beans. They fought over toys and they made lots of noise. Vroom, boom. There was smashing and splashing. There was jumping and thumping. There was fighting and biting. There was binging. Then whinging. Oh, everyone's really upset. Macca looked at the mess and he cracked from the stress. Reese, Rue and Drew, I expect more from you. Seeing Uncle Mac completely blow his stack, the trio was surprised and they apologized. We're sorry, Uncle Mac. Kiss, kiss, cuddle, cuddle. After they cuddled, the alpacas all huddled and came up with a plan to get things spick and span. Oh, I think Macca got a cap in his present. From high to low, it was go, go, go. They were busy cleaning. Reese rubbed and wiped. Rue scrubbed and swiped. Drew dusted and scooped until they were all pooped. I'm so proud of you 3, Macca whispered softly. They are all asleep now. But as he left them to sleep, he accidentally went. Oh, I think he's going to tread on something. Beep! And he woke everybody up. Silly Uncle Mac. Alright, that's the story of a stack of alpacas. I hope you liked it. And if you want to make some little stack of alpaca finger puppets like that, you can get hold of this activity sheet and you can make your very own little stack of alpaca finger puppets. So I hope you do that. I hope you have some fun. I hope you're all taking care. I hope you're washing your hands, and I hope you're reading lots of books and doing lots of cool drawings. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye.
Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed our What's New Wednesday. I hope you go into our Destiny catalog and you put one of our new books on hold to check out: A Stack of Alpacas by Matt Cosgrove or 3 Keys by Kelly Yang. I will tell you that I believe 3 Keys is going to be our very, very first book club of the month selection. If you go to our Canvas page, the Pierce Patriot Canvas page, and you check out the front page, you will see that I'll show you right here. You'll see that I've added a new button. It's a book club button. In the month of October, we're going to start a book club, but I need to know what time is the best time to have our book club. So what I've done is under our book club button, if you go in and you click on, I'll show it in student view so you'll see it'll look like what you'll see. When you click on book club, it will take you to what is called a quiz, but it's not really a quiz. It's just a survey. And I just want you to choose a time that would work with your schedule for a Book of the Month club. You only need to fill this out if you're interested in coming to the book club meetings. So you would just take the survey, and then I just need to know what time you could meet with me for a book read aloud and discussion. And I give you 3 different choices. So you choose the one that would be best for you, and then you submit it. And then I'm going to gather up all of those answers, and I am going to come back to you and let you know which time was the most popular. If you can't join us this month, that's okay. I will record all of my chapters that I read and post them on the Canvas page. And next month, for November, we'll switch it up and we'll pick a different time. So we won't do the same time each month so that we can make sure we accommodate as many people as possible. But I'm pretty sure that I have almost 99% selected 3 keys for our very first October Book of the Month club. So go click that book club button if you're interested in joining. Or if not, if you just want to hear me read 3 keys, then just be on the lookout on the Canvas page for when I post the chapters that I read. I hope you guys have a really great Wednesday, and I'll see you next week.